Toem is a photography game developed and published by Something We Made and released on September 17th of 2021. It is a really cute and heartwarming adventure that feels like a cozy hug in video game form. You play as a little character with a camera, wandering through hand-drawn black and white environments, helping quirky townsfolk and capturing sweet moments. The art style is absolutely charming. Everything looks like it was pulled out of a whimsical sketchbook, full of personality and gentle humor. It's the kind of game that makes you smile just from existing in its world. In Toem, you walk around and take pictures of different things to help out. It is a bit puzzling on what you have to do, and sometimes just going into first-person mode helps you look at the environment in a better way. On the surface, it is a game about taking pictures with your camera, but underneath it all is a story about connecting with the world. The music is another highlight, wrapping you in soft ambient melodies that perfectly complement the peaceful exploration. It never rushes you, never overwhelms, just invites you to take your time and enjoy the scenery. Whether you're snapping a photo of a ghost for a friendly monster or solving a light puzzle with a clever camera trick, Toem keeps things light, rewarding, and effortlessly delightful. It's got that perfect mix of chill gameplay and just enough structure to keep you curious about what's next. Sometimes, you just need those little pick-me-up types of games, the ones that don't ask for much but give you back a whole lot of good vibes. Toem is exactly that. It's not about high scores or boss fights, it's about moments, exploration, and little joys. It reminds you that a good game doesn't need to be loud or fast to be impactful, it just needs heart, and Toem has tons of it. I give Toem a 7.5 out of 10. Tunic is an action-adventure game developed by Tunic team, published by Finji, and released on March 16th of 2022. Tunic is a game built with style and grace. Its quiet, mysterious world pulls you in with soft colors, gentle lighting, and a hauntingly beautiful soundtrack. There's a sense of reverence in every corner, like it was handcrafted as a love letter to old adventures without directly copying them. The game doesn't try to be Zelda, instead, it tries to bottle the feeling of playing Zelda for the first time. That awe, that confusion, that sense of something bigger than you. But as elegant as Tunic is, the sauce isn't stewing for me. It introduces its cryptic systems, untranslated language, and deliberately vague progression early on, and it's clear that's the flavor for the whole ride. It's thoughtful, yes, and full of mystery, but it can also feel emotionally distant. You poke at it trying to uncover its secrets, but sometimes it feels like you're admiring a painting behind glass instead of getting your hands dirty in a world that responds to you. By the halfway mark, you know the vibe isn't going to shift much. The emotional highs stay subtle, the puzzles remain quiet, and the combat, while tight, never quite thrills. For players who love decoding, wandering, and piecing things together on their own, Tunic will absolutely resonate. But if you're waiting for it to bloom into something more personal, more gripping, it might just float by, graceful as ever, but a little too cool to truly hold. I give Tunic a 6 out of 10. Cat Quest is an action RPG developed by the Gentle Bros, published by Kepler Interactive, and released on August 8th of 2017. Cat Quest is a cute, colorful romp through a feline fantasy world that's equal parts silly and satisfying. From the moment you start slashing your way through monsters and rolling around the overworld, it's clear the game doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's part of its charm. The combat is simple and fun, with just enough dodge and spellcasting rhythm to keep things snappy. It's the kind of game where 5 minutes easily turns into an hour because it's just that addicting. There's a lot of talking and text, especially for a game that moves at such a breezy pace. NPCs are constantly meowing out quests, puns fly left and right, and the story, surprisingly cool for how lighthearted it all seems, has a few twists that keep you hooked. While some of the dialogue can feel a bit much at times, it adds to the world's quirky personality and gives the game a distinct voice that sets it apart from other action RPGs. As you claw your way through dungeons and side quests, Cat Quest keeps rewarding you with cool unlocks, magic abilities, and eventually some solid in-game bonuses that make coming back worthwhile. It's a really good game for anyone who wants something light, fun, and fast-paced, but it also has enough depth to keep completionists happy. Whether you're in it for the adventure or just to chase some loot with your adorable sword-swinging cat, it's hard not to have a pretty good time. I give Cat Quest a 7 out of 10.